I guess start my Christmas rant again so the viewers can hear it. It really is a perfect movie. It's really funny.
Well, Daniel will be back
really
right
funny?
after these short messages.
Oh yeah. 5 feet apart, preventing
What's it,
pregnancies everywhere. That's it. 5 feet apart.
That our sponsor?
955 55 55 55 55 6.
Oh, that was real funny.
Yeah.
It's almost like there was a joke there.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty good at those. You didn't know. Sorry, about the Santa film.
Uh-huh.
And we are back.
Oh, hey, Daniel.
Wow, Has-Been Hotel.
You moved to
Man,
Starbucks
I
yet?
I haven't moved to Starbucks yet.
You really should.
I've been telling my mom over and over to get Wi-Fi.
It's not happening, Danny boy.
It's not hype. It's never happening.
Michael, push the $5 move.
I'm sorry. It's part of my toolkit. What else am I supposed to do?
Michael, push the $5 move again. That's
Listen,
$1
buddy.
every stock.
If the president has the ability to make laws, you think he's just gonna not make laws?
He doesn't have the ability to make laws.
He has the ability to make executive orders.
That's not laws.
Yeah, I know, but like, he's still gonna make them.
Today I would like to make a law.
Law? I will make? Yes.
Michael, this is exactly why they forced us to take government. Because of people like you.
And you know what's funny about that?
No,
I got the highest score in the government test, so I know what
Oh, that makes me sad.
Poop, poop.
Wait,
Anyway,
did I just power through the $5 move?
I think you hit me during startup, which isn't invincible. So you didn't power through it. Sorry. If I let your dreams down.
Oh.
Maybe Santa
I
will
still
give you
beat the $5 move.
It's $20 move, alright? About the whole
What?
fighter's pass.
Yeah, but it's $5 each character.
Shut up.
No, you.
We live in 2020 now, buddy. We're
And I'm
almost
still
there.
gonna say no, you. We did it in our stupid English project, and I'm gonna do it here.
That's because I don't want to use a naughty word. Some not smart person wrote it in.
Hey, you jerk, that was me.
Oh, you wrote that in? Oh, you disgusting, dude. My Reagan ooh speech was better than that.
Oh, that was terrible.
That was beautiful. Okay,
Yeah,
so when
so he
voicing
played
the
both
daughters,
the...
Donald and Reagan, I did the ooh voice. So let me give you a sample line. I'll be like,
Wait, no.
Okay.
yeah. So a sample would be like, oh my God, Ben. That doesn't work actually.
Ben Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro's in
That's
Smash
why my
Bros.
hotspot
Wow.
was.
Smash Brothers.
So I sounded like
Let's say,
Elmer Fudd the
hypothetically,
entire.
I'm part of the fighter pass.
Hey, that's why my Smash Brother was like freaking out. Like my computer was also connected to my hotspot.
You're dumb.
That's why I just freaked out and just stopped.
You're dumb. My brain's bigger.
Too bad, my cock's bigger.
Whoa.
No, I'm sorry, naughty word. My mistake. Won't happen again, fellas. Yep.
Hey, did y'all hear about the actual,
Just
like,
remember,
Christian
Mike.
Minecraft server that just came out?
Oh,
The
All the
Vatican
people from the
priest made a
Vatican have
Minecraft server.
Minecraft server.
Yeah.
Can I go back to my Santa tangent now?
How bad do you think that server's gone?
Really bad.
Probably just built a big church in Minecraft.
We
No,
haven't
but
really
like,
heard anything
it's
about
an open server, which is the problem.
Oh. You gotta join our friends list in order to be admitted. Maybe this one.
The friends list is just if you're part of the church.
I'm probably sure it does
You're a
exist.
devout Christian. You get to join the Christian Minecraft server.
Okay, so speaking of Christianity,
Uh-huh.
so Santa
You
Claus-
know.
Not a good starting topic.
No, it goes into Santa Claus, which is relevant because it's Christmas. But it'll
That's
probably
not
be,
part of that at all, but
it'll probably be summer by the time this episode comes out. So I gotta
No,
get it
it's
in
gonna
now.
be literally tomorrow. Because it's on my computer, not
You're
yours.
uploading it. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's Jared time now. Jared takes 2 minutes to upload a video. Doesn't cap.
Yeah, you have
words.
You
I gotta
have
go
5
in
of them.
I gotta go in and post in order to fix that.
Yeah, for 3 of them, you still have 2 more that are perfectly fine.
Shut up. Jared's like,
Oh, don't go. Give me that.
I'm going to title the video in all lowercase. Not going to add anything to the description. Let's Michael do it. He knows what he
Yeah,
does.
that's right, Michael. Did you see what I posted in the general chat?
What? Oh yeah.
Thumbs up
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Upload takes time and energy. Now excuse me while I draw Knuckles with tits. For your correction, I wasn't drawing Knuckles with tits. I was drawing Amy with tits. 2 different characters. All right. I haven't finished it though. I'll probably do that after this.
No, you have something more important to do after this.
I can multitask.
Oh no, you can't.
It's not like we edit these things at all.
Yeah, so why is it taking you so long?
Oh yeah. So anyway, about Santa Claus.
Oh my god.
I'm going on this tangent whether you guys like it or not. This movie's a fucking flop.
Like someone just fell downstairs.
So Santa's like this slim guy, Slim Pickens. And his shtick is that whenever he sees someone that like, because there's a lot of parts in the movie where he's like, yo, can you help us out or whatever? And in order to convince the person that he's like Santa, he'll be like say I'm Santa, right? He'll be like, oh, okay, all right, Michael, I know you wanted that Jimmy fursuit, and I'd be like, whoa, no way, you know. And not only that, not only would a random white man know my name, he'd also know what I want for Christmas. So I gotta help him if he knows that.
Dang, that is indeed how Christmas works.
And then he like steals. He and like one of the other kids from the movie like steal this like convertible, and then Santa goes to jail.
Thank you, Robert. Very nice.
I'm sorry, it was the first thing I thought of. I had to.
Tell me about Santa shtick. Shut up. So anyway, he gets locked up in jail. And he tries to convince the guard that like he's Santa by like saying, "Oh yeah, your ex-wife wants to talk to you."
Doesn't he start a band?
Whoa!
Yeah. Oh, you saw the movie too, Daniel?
Yeah, I saw the movie.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
Let's go. The Christmas Chronicles. Why is it called that? It's only a movie. Not a fucking TV.
Because Santa has chronicled of how legendary he is.
Oh yeah, and apparently, like if you make a video for Santa and don't even send it, he has it.
What was that?
Yeah, because he's always watching you.
Okay, can I
Yeah.
just
He just
talk
has
about
like,
the game that we're actually playing and not whatever the hell this conversation is?
And you know what's even funnier about all
Talking
the
about Santa.
No, Robert, this is free range friends. We're allowed to talk about whatever.
Oh, so that's what it's called now.
Well, no one else brought up any ideas. It's just me and Daniel.
When this video
know that
comes
was
up,
up
welcome
draft.
everyone to Free Range Friends.
Another egg pun by yours truly. I mean Jared.
That's pretty good. Actually, I didn't realize it was an egg pun until like you
Free range furries.
Oh, dude, no, Daniel and I had a half-hour Discord conversation about what to call this, and nobody else joined in.
You had to
Wait,
hatch
like it was like a
some
chat? Because I know you guys put it.
No, it was in general!
Oh, I was watching. I just didn't feel like contributing.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
I was eating food. I was busy.
Oh, so you really can't multitask. Good to know.
Shut up, dude. Okay, listen. I'm trying to.
The
eat
first
food and watch
idea was
videos
cracked up
and
comedy,
fucking-
and then Jared said, "We have no comedy."
Yeah, we don't have comedy. We're talking about Santa Claus for God's sake. Okay? Now back on that.
Oh god! Oh no!
So,
I'm in danger.
oh yeah, and that's funny.
Right.
If you record a video to Santa, it's
Oh my
automatically
goodness me!
it's automatically in 4K quality. Every video on the screen was in fucking.
Wait, even if it was on, like,
yeah,
camcorder?
Please, no.
Yeah, and they're like all the kids are like in the same angle, same shot, and it's all like high definition. Like, come on, you gotta have somebody to know. Come on, pretty broad. And the funny part is that when like Santa crashes his plane and all that, and his sled.
Plane?
No, his sled. Although the sled does have wings. He's like, we only have 1 hour left till like sunrise. No, I'm
Till
sorry.
sunrise?
No, it was like towards the
When
end.
it's sunrise?
It was like towards the end. He's like, we only have 1 hour left till sunrise or whatever.
Double team, woo!
And the fun part about it was that he's like, yeah, I already have like, I only have a little part of North America left. I'm like, are you serious? Like, that's where you draw the line? Like, yeah,
Yeah, North America goes last.
Like, really, bro? Like, really, bro?
Oh god, he has no stock.
And the funniest part about the entire movie is at the end, where he gets back and he gives like the kid his hat, but they're like, I thought you needed the hat to fly. And he's like, nah, I'm just Santa Claus. I didn't need the hat this whole time. And I'm like, wait, hold on. Are you
It
telling
defeats
me?
the entire point of the movie.
Santa
Yeah,
was
like
inside
you
all along.
jeopardize Christmas just to take these kids on a little adventure, which you didn't want them to come on in the first place, unless you were
Well,
just
Michael
like.
wins with his $5 move.
While talking about Santa. So anyways, he's like, yeah, you know, I'm Santa, I can do whatever I want. So you just wasted these kids' time. Not to mention one of the kids got like picked up by a gang and only got
Whoa,
saved.
wait.
Yeah, like he
Oh, yeah, I
found
remember that.
no, like, yeah, he found Santa's like toy sack, which
Yeah.
and his sister enters it and the sack is like the size of like just a pillowcase, right? A little bigger, but it's like a Harry Potter dimension to the North Pole, and there are these elves that look like Flickies from Sonic, like no lie.
What? The elves?
Yeah, the elves look like Flickies from Sonic, little animals.
Wait, why do they look like animals?
I don't know. Like one of them has a tail, and I'm like, look, that's not an elf. Are you dumb? And they speak in this like weird gibberish language that, for some reason, has hints of like Spanish in there that I recognize for some odd reason. But anyway, so the boy gets kidnapped, and then the elves come out of the sack and they start beating up all the gangsters. Oh crap! Just wait. Yeah,
Same
so the
picture, you're
elves
happy
start-
there?
Yeah, the elves start beating up all the gangsters, but then the elves think that the brother is the gangster. So like one of them gets a chainsaw to his nuts.
What? Wait.
What? This movie has gone in a radically different direction than I thought it was going to.
No,
I thought this was a Christmas movie for the family.
It's PG. So he brings out
Oh, no! That very much so isn't.
he brings out a chainsaw, and the girl comes out just in time. He's like, no, he's with me. And he puts
God,
the
I have
chainsaw.
no idea how to play Kirby.
Then why did you ask for him? Anyway.
You picked
It's
random.
random.
Oh, sorry, Buster. Anyway, and then Santa gets out of jail by singing a blues number.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you know?
Like, he gets all the criminals. Like he's like, yeah, I knew you guys were musicians. I know. I just knew.
Oh,
I'm
just
Santa
all of
Claus."
them happen to be musicians, like Ashley, though?
Yeah, he's like, what'd you want for Christmas in 19?
He knows like everyone in the prison.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, well, of course. That's to be expected, but
he
still,
knows,
all of
like-
them just happen to be musicians.
yeah. And then like, there's these girls that were locked up in the prison that were like expert singers. And
They're
I'm
like,
like,
Why is the prison co-ed?
and it was funny because like, no, like the girls who were singing, it's like, why are you in
God.
prison? Like, why are you in
Turning
jail?
into an old man.
Well,
oh,
bye, Woody.
well,
And then it's funny because like the whole point of the movie is that the children's father, he died because he was a firefighter. He died in
That's
a
so
fire.
funny.
No,
He died in a
so he
tragic
died
fire.
in a fire. Yeah, he died in a tragic fire, and
Like
like
Santa.
the brothers all. No,
Santa
The
was their
brothers
dad
are-
all along.
no, the brothers all pissed. No, that's
He's
Santa
the dad
Claus
they never
starring.
had.
No, that's Santa Claus starring Tim Allen. That's an actual film where
I'll-
Santa
I'll-
Claus.
Yes,
Santa
yes,
Claus.
I've seen the movie, Michael.
It's called the Santa Claus. And it's
I know
called
that you're a
because-
connoisseur of Santa films, but I've indeed seen other ones.
So anyway,
God, these videos have to have titles now, so like they know what the hell we're talking about.
Subtitled them?
the Santa side story.
Then I should go back to number 3 and rename it the FNAF.
The FNAF game.
Free range friends, the Santa Claus.
Free range friends, 5 nights of weed, 5 nights at Michael's.
Five Nights at Weed. 5 Nights at American Dad.
5 Nights of the American Dad speedrun.
5 nights of speedrunning American Dad.
Oh, I guess
So anyway,
I'm not done yet.
I'm not done yet.
Well, we're not done yet.
Oh yeah, and when Santa Claus is like and getting interrogated by the police officer, he just like starts pulling toys out of his sack, and then the cops like, no, he starts pulling toys out of his jacket. He's like, what? We frisked you, and he's like, yeah, I'm Santa Claus, duh.
I just pulled him out of nowhere.
Yeah, he literally does that, and he pulls out like all the toys that this guy wanted when he was young, and he's like, so did you rob a toy store as well? And he's like, bruh. He's like, I know you really want for Christmas. I know you want. He's like, what?
I've got the stuff.
Family.
Yeah, he says the name of his ex-wife, and he's like, how'd you know that?
You
He's
want
like,
her,
she
huh?
misses you.
Still
She
want your
misses you,
love.
dude. And then right
No.
before he gets let out of jail, like, he's like, I'm sure she would love talking. He's like, no, she wouldn't. And he gets a phone call. It's from his ex-wife, and he's like, she wants to have coffee in the morning. He's like, Merry Christmas, dude. I'm Santa Claus. And there's this constant joke because like there's all this advertisements of Santa, and he's like, dude, I'm not fat. I've been slimming down. Why do they always draw me fat, dude? That's like this whole running gag. He's like just.
I just think I'm fat.
God, I'm not
He's
fat.
He's like not fat. He's like
I'm not fat, guys.
He's built.
Well, he's not like Macho Man Randy Savage.
Wait, so he's not actually fat in the movie?
No, he's not fat. He's like he's slim. He's not rotund. Like he can actually fit down.
You know
God,
what movie we should really be talking about? Elf Bowling.
I'm not done yet.
A movie?
I'm almost done. So like towards
not
the
done
end of the film, he's like, all right, boy, you drive, and we'll just hand out the presents. And then they do an aerial shot of like Santa like hopping from building to building,
Bro,
and there's a
I
red
don't know any
streak.
Bayonetta combo.
Oh, don't worry, they
How do you
don't
get her
exist
to do
anymore.
anything? How do you get her to do anything?
Oh, you don't.
You do side B, and then you do a bunch of up B stuff. That's how it works. Trust me. You don't do the Bayonetta combos. Bayonetta does them herself. You kind of press buttons, and she goes where she wants to.
No,
But anyway, back to Santa Claus. So anyway,
How long is the story? You're giving us the entire movie synopsis.
yeah, that's the point. I gotta review it later on, so I'm refreshing my memory. But anyway,
You gotta review it? Why?
I want to.
You said so.
Is this not the review
Yeah.
right now?
Who knows? So anyway, towards the end of the movie, there's an aerial shot of like Santa hopping from building to building, but he's like a red
Wait, he
streak.
just hops?
Well, no, I mean he can like teleport to like different chimneys.
Oh, so he doesn't even need to fly. He could just warp.
Well,
Oh, so
it's weird. It's weird how they didn't explain it very well. It's like an anime. They don't really explain anything. So anyway,
He
kind of just looks like a shadow going in the chimneys.
No, he's like Sonic, but with Sonic with red. Like that's how
Oh,
fast.
So he spin dashes.
So his knuckles.
No.
but he's
Yeah, he's like a red streak. He's just like he's
White
moving
Pokemon.
though. He's
Red
moving.
streak speeds by Santa.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Oh yeah, and then when the police officer interrogated him, was like, all right, what's your real name? And don't give me Santa Claus. He's like, oh, it's Saint Nick. Come Santa Claus,
Wow, that's a pretty good joke.
And then he comes in, he's like, well, I'm not an actual saint, like not officially.
I just stole the title.
I'm just Saint Nick. You can call me like I don't like Saint Nicholas. Just call me Nick. I'm Saint Nicholas.
Call me Nick. Your boy Nick.
Well, he prefers Saint Nick, but he doesn't like Saint Nicholas. That's how Santa rolls.
What is playing?
Some Pokemon remake.
And then at the end.
Listen,
of the
if
movie,
it's Nintendo music that's been remixed, you don't get claimed for it.
Oh yeah, and then at the his last present,
Nice.
he goes to Mexico City and he gives like the gift to this one girl, and he sits down and eats these cookies, and the girl comes in and she's like, "Mama, Papa, Santa Claus is aquí," and I'm like,
Santa Claus es aquí.
"Yeah, that's what she said." And then
Santa
he's like,
Claus is aquí, por favor.
yeah, and then he just leaves. And then at the end of the movie, he gives us the bombshell that
This is my win condition.
Bye.
he gave us the bombshell that I didn't really need my hat. Whatever.
Why do you say him like he's Roger Craig Smith?
Also, this is like the 4th time you mentioned that he didn't need the hat.
Okay, that's at the end of the movie.
What's your
though.
least favorite
But
plot
then-
point in this movie?
My least favorite plot point is
Bro, you had another stock! Oh my god! I just want to win!
and then so like when the girl went to the Santa's toy sack.
Oh, you want to
Please
win?
don't take that.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Anyway,
Oh, you want to win? Huh? What was that? Immediately flies across the stage.
so she finds the letter of like that her brother wrote that was apparently this year, and he's like, "Yo, I just want to see my dad, fam.
Oh no.
I just want to see my dad." And then she's
well, I'm
like,
here.
well, no. So they get back to their house, right? And like their mom came back because she had to work that night on Christmas Eve. Yeah, I know. So she
Dang.
comes back,
Nice plot
and
point.
then they're like, "Oh, we didn't get a Christmas present for my mom." And Santa's like, "Don't worry, I got it. I'm Santa, dude."
Oh, he's Joe Swanson.
No, like
Don't worry, everybody. I've got it.
no, they go in the house, and that house is all decorated and shit.
Yeah, watch.
Wait, so Santa raided the house?
Well, you know, the flick of his nose. Their house
Oh, sorry.
You, as you do, just casually flick a nose.
No, like, because you know.
He doesn't flick his nose. He puts his finger by his nose. You dummy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, my interpretation.
I didn't know you were
No,
Santa Claus
just
Lord
shoots up the chimney.
Come on,
Yeah,
Michael,
sorry,
you're
Mike.
talking about Santa Claus lore, so you gotta do it correctly, alright?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why is it like Kingdom Hearts? Santa Claus is officially the new
Hey,
Kingdom
Sandy
Hearts
Claus is in Kingdom Hearts, guys.
It's true. I never
Nightmare
thought
Before
of that.
Christmas.
I think he is. Which is, like, the worst part about it.
So anyway, that means Christianity's canon in Kingdom Hearts.
I never thought of that. Huh?
You know what, technically?
Not wrong.
That puts a lot of things in perspective when you think that Kingdom Hearts has its own religion with its own proven gods. Also, if Christianity is canon, where does that put the whole Greek gods thing?
Shut up.
Oh, that's true. Because that's canon too.
Kingdom Hearts is polytheistic. Okay.
I want to see Hercules 2 when like.
What if it's like
He's a
each
Christian
religion
now.
is only possible on one? Actually, wouldn't that make it so that it's not like a religion anymore because religions are based on faith?
I guess.
Shut up. Back to Santa Claus.
You can
So
make
anyway,
religion out of it.
Speaking of Greek, I just want to see Hercules 2 when like the Christian Catholics come along and like it's just Jesus versus Zeus.
Hercules has to battle.
Versus! Why are they fighting?
Because
Aren't they all in sync?
they're clashing beliefs.
Aren't they all friends? They all,
No.
they all have.
Jesus doesn't come over for Hanukkah anymore.
Jesus, I told you to come to Mount Olympus that one time.
I invited you over for my birthday and you didn't come!
Just imagine all of the gods like having parties together.
Really, Jesus? We're doing this again?
No, hey guys, wait.
Just because your birthday's a national holiday doesn't mean you get
Oh
two
my God.
presents.
Jesus, crucifixion's not a
Really,
excuse.
Jesus?
Really, Jesus? Circumcision? You're doing
I'm
that
sorry,
now?
but really, Jesus got me. Really, Jesus?
Really,
I told you Herc's birthday was on this day and you didn't
Because
come.
it reminds
He
me
really wanted you to come.
of
Too.
wine vine.
While you're turning water into wine, I'm celebrating my son's birthday party.
Without you, Jesus. Come on.
That's what it reminded me of. It's in the chat.
Jesus, I asked you if you wanted to
That exact clip.
Cerberus.
Just replace that with Jesus.
Really, Jesus?
Really,
Even
Jesus.
Satan made to the party.
Dude, Lucifer himself was there, but you didn't bother to show up?
Bro,
Come on,
I cannot believe you. This is disgraceful.
Jesus. Come
Just
on.
because you control
Oh,
everything.
no.
You can make water into wine, but you can't make time for my son's birthday. How cringe. So anyway, back to Santa.
Oh my
So,
gosh. It's not over.
This is at the last part. So they get home, the house is all decorated and nice. Meanwhile, before it looked like actual shit. So, house all decorated. It's like, oh, it's just like Dad used to do it because her dad was a really big Christmas fan. So the sister gets like her skateboard that she asked for, and then the brother, he's like, Santa wrote me back. He wrote me back, and then the letter was like, yeah, I can't bring your dad back, but this is the best I can do.
Sorry, kid. I don't
Hey,
practice
guys.
necromancy.
Yeah, he's like, I don't do
I
this.
have a special thing ready. I'm gonna
Reaches
speed
into
run
the
the
sack and pulls your
Shrek
dad's
script.
corpse out.
No. So he's like,
That
can't
was
do
funnier
this.
in my head, I swear.
That's Jesus' job. He doesn't show up anymore, so who cares? But anyway,
Wait, he said that?
no.
What conversation are we on?
No, he's like,
No.
yeah, I wish I could bring your dad back, but that's a little too beyond me. Sorry, but this is the best I can do.
And now we're done with
No,
Santa
no,
conversation.
no.
We're done. We're
No.
done.
Please, we have to be
we're
done.
done.
I'm almost
We have
done.
to be.
I'm almost done.
No, you're not.
No, I'm
You're
serious.
going into
I'm
part
serious.
2.
I have to-
Alright, Michael, you got 5 minutes, go.
Okay,
5 minutes.
he opens up the gift, and it's an ornament. So he puts on the tree, and he looks into it, right? And his dad materializes in that ornament. And then the brother's like, I'm proud of you, Dad. And the dad's like, I'm proud of you, son. And his dad fades away, and it's just the brother's reflection.
He had to see his dad go twice.
Oh.
That's the present. And then the whole joke is that Santa's like, yeah, I don't go.
The whole funny joke.
Yeah, he's like,
Is that Santa made your dad come back for 3 seconds?
Michael, you say that like every single movie runs off of irony like you do.
No, but Santa's like, they're like, whenever they ask, he's like, are you Santa? Do you go ho ho ho? He's like, I don't go ho
Can I
ho ho.
please
It's a myth.
just...
It's a myth.
This movie sounds too serious. It takes itself seriously.
No, I think it's
does.
Michael not taking it seriously. I think that's the problem here.
All of the ironic comedy is just completely lost in the retelling. It could be the most heartfelt movie I've ever seen, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, but you gotta listen to the Michael cut of it.
No, the Michael cut's the worst part.
The Michael cut's the best.
We're getting
part.
it so fragmented.
Oh, we went to like a 10-minute long discussion on Jesus didn't go to Hercules' birthday party or something.
Yeah, who brought that up? You did.
I'm sorry.
No, I did. I brought that
You
up.
brought it up.
No, it started up with how Michael was saying it's a part of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, because Christianity is part of Kingdom Hearts, and we started discussing Greek
Yeah,
gods
so
now.
you started it.
Yeah, but the whole thing is like Santa Claus.
Oh my god.
I don't go ho ho ho. It's a myth, and at the end of the movie,
That's Santa shaming.
yeah, it's that and the fact that he's
Bro,
fat.
stop
and
claw
at the end of the
shaming.
movie, they crash into like the billboard with the fat Santa. He's like, yeah, take that, fat man. Alright, I'm done.
All right, okay. I have a topic on Santa now.
Oh.
I remember seeing Michael with his Instagram post. Y'all know the guy who's catching Santa Claus tonight? It's been on
my
YouTube
God,
everywhere.
stop.
I'm surprised 80% of the people who saw that haven't heard of that ad, and I am pissed off about that.
I haven't seen that ad.
Oh my gosh, that ad's everywhere.
It's a Google Pixel ad, and it's this guy singing about how he's gonna be
Hey,
finally
you know what
catch
it is
Santa.
right now? You know what it mostly is? It's Raid Shadow Legends. Same.
I haven't
I
got
meant,
any of
no.
those.
I meant like
Let's
an
play
actual
Raid
YouTube ad,
Shadow
not-
Legends.
not actual YouTube.
Download for
like-
free.
And they always say like, yeah, you guys, you can play with me and all that. No, they
Or-
never will.
Or if I'm on like this computer right here, it'll be like, "Have you heard of League of Legends?" And it's like animated.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what? I miss the League of Legends
heard it.
Animaniacs. Those are actually pretty fun.
it's,
I miss the
this
classic
game is
one.
nothing like that. Isn't that hilarious? Wow, listen to my
It's a
funny
console
voice.
quality game for your phone.
You make it sound like it's simple flips.
That's what I was going for.
What are you even doing?
I mean,
Get on Raid Shadow
like,
Legends.
right there, I was gonna go. Damn, you really are playing Raid
Hey,
Shadow
I'm
Legends.
not dead.
Like comedy.
Pretty good.
Simple flips. I'm just bugged.
All's fair in love and war.
Alright. Well,
Subscribe. What the fuck?
what are you even doing?
How did you
Raid
how did you
Shadow
amass such a blender? Kunk.
That reminds me of the time I beat Sky in Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow. You would totally do that. That's old donkey. We're in the new age.
All right, time to speedrun the Shrek movie script.
Game bad. Other game good.
Okay, here we go.
Video game donkey. Bowser
I'm
big.
not gonna myself, I'm literally just gonna read the script. Alright, here we go. Once upon a time, was a lovely princess playing enchanted upon her with a fearful sword which can only be broken by love's first kiss. She was locked away in a castle guarded by a terrible fire-breathing dragon. Many brave knights have attempted to free her from jail prison but not prevailed. She waited in the dragon's keep in the highest room of the tallest tower for a true and fearless fierce laughing like that's ever gonna happen. Paper rustling, toilet flush, what a load of some. Buddy once told me the world is gonna rule me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I'll start
Wow, y'all
playing for a
starting without
very
me?
long while.
Yeah, you lost some time early in the run. You might as well restart it there.
Michael! Michael!
Oh, did he put him in the corner?
Why would you do that to him?
No, he doesn't know. Put him back. Put him back.
Michael, he's probably still
Alright,
reading!
Very funny.
Okay.
I'm not still reading. Very funny, I get it, haha.
Oh, Daniel, we were waiting to commentate on it, and Michael just puts you in the corner. I was so excited, and I was gonna do it like a Games Done Quick playthrough,
Oh,
where it was just, oh yeah, he lost a second there, but that's kind of okay.
free donation.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, let me in.
I'm sorry.
Let me in!
Let me in. You ever just like try to understand And the thing at the end of ads where they speak fast.
Oh yeah, it's everyone being all happy, but it's talking about like people actually dying because of side effects that are really dangerous.
It's like this. Watch. It's if you suffer from, if you feel any of these symptoms, fever, vomiting, explosive diarrhea, death, and they're all like, they're all like grooving.
Oh God, let me out! Free me!
Okay. That was a thing, I guess. Do not.
What song is playing right now?
Frick if I know.
Let's go. Never mind.
Do not take 5 feet apart if you or a loved one have been diagnosed with.
You or a loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma. You
Dude, don't get me angry.
Physical compensation.
Dude, don't get me angry.
Sorry, were you reading?
Level up and you just look like just the right amount of EXP.
Oh. My EXP share, dude. Stop. Oh.
Me and my homies got the EXP share. I only need to be in this one.
Me and my homies in the gallery.
Evolve.
What's that?
What in the world was that?
You powered through explosive flame. That's what happened, Robert.
No,
there's a lot of Pokemon
activated.
in the file.
I think I reflected it and it hit Daniel.
I don't think I guess it's technically a projectile.
Oh no!
You know what's funny about Sword and Shield?
Drift.
All 3 starters are in the file.
Are in the what?
What?
The original Kanto starters are all in.
Yeah, but you can only use Charmander.
Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon in the files of that game.
All of the starters are in the finals. It's just that the only one that's actually like catchable is Charmander. Yeah. And the whole thing is, I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna release them as like raids, so the game has update support later on, even though all they add is like one new Pokemon that's been in the game for the entire time.
Showed, like Reshiram and Zekrom.
Probably be like
all the legendaries are in the game too.
White Kyurem.
All forms of Kyurem are in the game.
All forms of Necrozma are in the game.
They even have animations programmed for them.
No. Like half of the Pokemon that got deleted are actually still in the game. It's just that they didn't bother making them obtainable. Yeah, probably because future events, so they could say that the game still has support, like down the line when nobody actually cares.
Shield, Pokemon Ultra Sword and Shield.
I really hope they don't do that again.
They're probably going to.
It's Game Freak. What do you expect?
No, in Game Freak, yeah.
No, you say what do you expect, but the thing is, it didn't happen for X and Y. It just happened for Sun and Moon. So it's not like it's that common of an occurrence.
I mean, when they found out that they could do Black and White, then they thought, how little content can we put into this to people still buy it?
Then why would they not do that for
Robert, how can we release the same game for years?
I mean, okay. You want to know why people are complaining about it now? It's because now it's obvious.
On a console.
Well, okay.
It's on a console with game standards.
No, okay. With a console, you think, okay, well, they're going to do something more with it. And in fact, they did less. And they were already doing less with each game. It's just now it's obvious they're doing less. And it's annoying. And that's like what makes it so obvious and why.
I thought you were going for black.
Giggity.
But it's like that's why people make it like an issue now when everyone was like, "Oh, why are you complaining about it now? It's been an issue for forever, and you're still buying the games."
A $60 game at a $40 price.
What?
Oh,
a $40 game at a $60 price.
Yeah, there you go. You had to take a second take there, Michael.
Yeah.
Dude, it's more like a $35 game at a $60 price. In that game,
dude, you turn online. You connect to the internet, and you get to see the entire game in a PowerPoint presentation.
The game literally shits.
Perfect. Just as all games should be.
I've always wanted to play Pokemon on
PowerPoint edition
on Google Slides.
Dude, I found it. I found a new one.
Microsoft Slides.
Pokemon Google and Pokemon Microsoft. No, it's Pokemon PowerPoint and Pokemon Slides. Two different games for the price of 2 different games. It's the same game for the price of 2 different games.
Okay, but like, why did they bundle it so it's like 2 games in one box?
Yeah, but
that's still annoying.
Because people buy both games anyways, so they're like, "Hey, might as well gain a penny."
Wow. it's almost like we had to give some sort of incentive for a thing that you would have done otherwise.
What's that? Include all the Pokemon in one
I'm
game?
sorry.
You must
Daniel,
not
I
know
don't want to
how
hit you.
You know why Mario sucks? Because we didn't get two Mario
Okay,
Odyssey.
I go
He's an
on
idiot.
this side of the stage. And I stay right here.
Michael.
Dude, you want to know why Super Smash Bros. Ultimate didn't win Game of the Year? Because we don't have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Wii U
But didn't
and
it?
3DS. No, it didn't win Game. It won Fighting Game.
It won Fighter, yeah.
Not Game of the Year. Idiot.
Well, Palutena mains note is Nair and side B.
And it works. Also, I don't really use Nair that much.
Palutena mains
As
born
he
after
uses Nair.
Ultimate don't know how to combo.
What did you say?
All they know is side B and Nair.
Yeah,
Hey man, I know how to combo. I know how to combo Nair into Nair and side B into side B. Watch.
Us, you,
Wow.
dude, us,
The fact that I
Yoshi
almost
named
Daniel actually made a
out
little
of shield
sense.
Nair.
Watch. This will combo. Oh!
Dude, you know what's funny about you? He's the antithesis of out of shield Nair.
What do you mean antithesis? No, he is the essay on Out of
Yeah,
Shield
yeah.
Nair.
He's the essay, midterm, and final.
What?
Not even Mario and Luigi have a chance to compare because you can shield poke. Yoshi?
How did you use antithesis for what he is? That's like not even the correct word.
Shut up.
It's not even in the ballpark for the correct
That
word.
was Reagan and Gonwall in the school.
Oh,
play.
shut up, you're right.
This guy is
hate that.
pretty sucks.
Yeah, Michael, why do you do that? Oh, you're correct. Screw you.
You sound like a Robert.
You're a
Pokemon.
3-year-old who like just got found out that his dad doesn't work at Microsoft. You're like, no, shut up, he does.
I don't trust Sonic Boy, I swear.
Hold on, wait, I have an idea.
No,
Outta
you
here.
don't.
Is this a Pac-Man remix?
There he is, he's out of the way.
Yeah, and then in the Nintendo Remix playlist. I don't know why either, Michael.
I'm gonna lie, it's kind of bumping though.
A lot of them were.
My name Robert. I play Dark Armpit. Haha.
Why do you say it like that?
I can't.
I don't know. Michael's humor has really devolved into that of like a
Devolved.
kindergartner. Yes, devolved.
Yeah,
Stayed the
devolved is the
same.
right word in this case.
When has it ever evolved?
It never evolved, but
Yeah,
like
that's the point.
it's always
What do you mean
stably
that's the
grown.
point?
It's like a Pokemon that gets worse when it evolves.
Oh, like Corsola.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't
The
get worse.
new Corsola is actually it's better to not evolve into Corsola.
Wow.
I mean, they both have their strengths.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Yeah, but for like the things that pure ghost types can do, there's no point of having Corsola.
Is Curseless typing?
Pure ghost.
Cursor.
Oh, Pure Ghost.
Yeah.
And then, what's Corsola?
Pure ghost.
That's Pure Ghost too.
Yeah.
Let me press A button. Neutral direction held on stick.
Michael.
Like, well, you're not one
You
to
play
talk.
Sonic.
Okay. Yeah, I pressed down and mashed the B button a few times, but hey, it works.
Hey, Palutena, am I learning correctly? I'm just stringing Nairs.
Let me.
It's funny because Pit Dark Pit actually does that more, and I think theirs is more oppressive than Palutena's.
Dude, Dark Pit actually. Dude, they're
Yeah, because you can do shit like that.
Link's crossbow.
I don't even
thing
care
is-
if I lose this match now. That made me feel accomplished.
There we go.
Why are you comboing a baby, dude? It's like when you find a baby on the street, instead of eating it, you like punt it across the street.
Yes, Michael. The two.
Michael's
logical
bringing
things.
back the I'ma eat a child.
What do you mean brought it back? It's never gone away.
And he loves talking about how he's gonna eat my dog all of the time. And how he's gonna
Hey,
eat his dog. And how he's
Listen,
gonna eat Clay's dog. And how he's gonna eat everyone's dog one of these days.
if there's a dog, there's a good chance I'm gonna eat it, dude. Not just yours, okay? We eat dogs equally here.
That was that until you open a Pringles can! I just hear.
This is
Oh,
a trap
wrong button.
remix of
Wrong
Latin.
button! No!
Oh,
Oh,
there's a
no,
lot
this
of
is
blend
Minda's
back here.
Lament. This is Minda's Lament from Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess, otherwise known as Furry Wolf. I mean, Furry Link.
Michael with the play-by-play commentary.
And it looks like Dark Pit's gonna win the game again.
Okay.
Win for Robert.
Alright.
Oh, it looks like Daniel is back in the game. Looking at an intense match up here.
It looks like Michael is going to die.
Oh wow. Daniel's offering a little bit of
You
Now we just
have
have
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Wow.
We should do a thing where
That's a long
when
time.
GDQ comes along,
Looks like Robert's
we just have
talking.
we have mini GDQ.
What?
We have a mini
Wow.
GDQ where we
What'd
just
you
all
say? I
sit
was
on one
talking.
guy's couch and film the TV.
No, we should do
And
that
we just
when Michael
commentate
speed runs Ring Fit.
You know, I still haven't.
This is a Ring Fit.
I haven't unboxed that game.
Have you
I
not?
want to live stream it first. That's my first.
We have to each find a game that we're gonna speed run for our fake GDQ.
We're gonna call it. So,
What can I
you know
sit
what,
through with
games
you
that
guys
weird.
behind me doing? What are you doing, Daniel?
Fire Emblem.
You just be talking about the game the entire time. We're on phones.
And tuning back into Jared's speed run.
I'll
Yep,
just,
he's
like,
still
show-
going.
I'll show it to the camera every so often. Hey guys.
I will do a hardcore Minecraft run.
I guess I
I'm
could
not
do
gonna
like
do that.
Xenoblade New Game Plus.
Hardcore
take as long.
Minecraft all achievements?
Oh no, with specifically New Game Plus, it'll take so little time because I'd have all the broken blades by then.
Hey, New
Well-
Game Plus for Fire Emblem?
Xenoblade.
For me, it's not a speed run. It's more of like how long I survive. Said speed run.
Okay, well then.
Said
You can
gotta
all
take
speed
it
run
easy.
100% Skyrim, the Spyro's Adventures.
Can we actually like?
Like Jared, like Daniel's just sitting
Wait,
there, like.
do
"You
you
guys
actually want to
can't
do this
talk."
now?
All right. Do you think collectively we own all the needed Skylanders for that?
which ones
Hey,
you?
I own all of the Skylanders
So
for Spyro's Adventures.
which game are we talking about?
Spyro's Adventure.
Skylanders.
I own literally,
Oh, I
I
thought
own literally every Skylander.
if it was
for Spyro's
Giants, I have all the Giants.
Dude, they
Adventures. I have all of the Skylanders from Giants. I have all of the Skylanders from Spyro's Adventure, and I have all of the Swap Force.
If
From
you want a speed run with a giant, the best giant to speed run with is what's his name? It's the fire giant.
Or
He
you
has a
just don't use
motorcycle
the
form.
giants.
Giants are the best ones.
No, well, in sections where you need giants, like you have to have giants. If you want 100% it,
Yeah, you gotta have money, guys. Come on. This is a game.
Okay, you really don't anymore because of how cheap they are.
Do you want me to go there? Do you want me to have a Skylanders rant? Because I will. I will have a Skylanders rant right now.
I have an amiibo rant, dude. That thing,
Want
those
me to go
little
on a
plastic
rant?
figurines
Okay.
lined out my
The
pocket.
last good Skylanders game was Swap Force.
They were
The,
good.
the best game in the series is Giants.
Those
Trap
things
Team
suck.
was garbage, and every game after Trap Team was also garbage.
Supercharge was interesting just because of Donkey Kong, and I specifically.
No, that's just
They were
sad.
only interesting because they were also amiibo.
Yeah, no, it was interesting because Donkey Kong and Bowser. Like that was the only reason why I bought that game, so I could get Dark Donkey Kong. And it's to this day the only Donkey Kong amiibo I own.
Yeah, but they don't have that Nintendo.
The problem with that
like
game is that you
Burger
needed to buy vehicles. In every Skylanders game after Giants, you needed to buy multiple of the special set, and the special set always cost more than the regular ones.
King. Yeah, you know why? Because Activision's like, hold on, Toys to Life, money, more money, money.
Oh, but okay, Giants was a good game, and then they made Swap Force, and Swap Force was still decent, but it was the first cash grab of Skylanders. Was Swap Force.
Activision and first cash grab, not mixed.
It's their first Skylanders cash grab, at least.
Michael, you play Sonic. You should stop talking about cash grabs.
Stop. As a Sonic fanboy, I have to politely disagree. Alright?
No, as a Sonic fanboy, you're supposed to complain.
I do both.
That's
I do
true.
I do both.
He does do that a lot.
I want to eventually reach the status of prominent Sonic YouTubers, so that whenever I get in like calls with other prominent YouTubers and I say my playtime on Forces, they can ask me why, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm kind of a god.
Kind of a Sonic connoisseur
I
myself.
have 100 hours on Forces.
Oh, you only have 100 hours? Nah, dude, prominent Sonic YouTubers are gonna be like, yeah, I played so many mods of Forces.
No, I think like the amount of mods some channels have played don't even equate to my time on Forces.
How
That
about
game was
Kobe?
That game was
How
only
content
relevant
is
mod-wise.
Forces,
Kobe,
Michael?
How about Kobe's Gens?
Kobe's
compared
gens,
to like his mod time on gens compared to your time on forces.
that outweighs my time on forces. Okay, think about this. Gens has also been out longer.
Yeah, and by the time you're a prominent one to get in calls like that, it'll be that popular.
You underestimate how many mods that man has recorded and how many he's done. I think 3 full playthroughs of that game. So many mods. No. I couldn't even touch it in my life.
No, I mean just the modded time of his gens.
Just the mod time of his gens.
It could probably outweigh your forces time.
It does outweigh my forces time. I mean, it outweighs all my time. You can put my entire gaming Sonic Chronicle together. And
I don't understand what those letters mean, Robert.
Jesus, did not.
You know what? You know what game I would legitimately want to speedrun?
Alright, cool.
And actually have fun with it.
What?
Would be Rayman Legends.
It does game moderately fast. I'd probably do Mania. No,
You could probably do Mania pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'll do Michelle Mania.
Why not just call it?
Nice self-promoting there.
Yeah, dude, it's my game. I mean, my mod.
Why not? Hey, why don't we just call it Sunnyside Speedruns?
I guess. I was making a joke on.
We have to make the egg pun.
I guess.
But
But the whole thing is, I was thinking we could do it like as a pre-GDQ or a post-GDQ.
Time for random.
I like the idea of a pre-GDQ.
That'd be fun.
Pre-GDQ joke.
Just sit there on a couch. You just like every so often you see this like small black man.
We just have the worst camcorder in existence, and we all sit on a couch and watch.
Well, Kobe has access to like a decent computer, or not computer, a decent camera.
Didn't we plan a King of the Hill opening?
We need to do that. We need to do that sometime this break.
I'll be back.
The whole thing is, I don't know what constitutes 100% for Skylanders.
Wait.
When let the game start.
Oh no, it's because Michael's thing is counting down to spectate.
Oh.
Maybe?
Alright.
I think for Skylanders, it'd have to count. I don't think
then
it'll count character data. It'll count all collectibles, but I think instead it'll be every Skylander scanned.
Well, yeah, the whole thing is, whenever you scan a Skylander, you unlock a Skylander challenge.
So yeah, you'll probably have to do all those.
Yeah, but like I haven't played Skylanders in so long.
Why?
When?
Robert, you want to take one for the team and home menu out?
Well, the server's gonna close if I do that.
Yeah, that's the point.
Alright. I could do a Shovel Knight speedrun. Like a more serious one.
You gonna create a new one, Robert?
You can create a new one.
I'll create it then.
I still
I could do like
Xenoblade 2.
Xenoblade 2 is an amazing game.
Oh, that's what I'll do. I know exactly what speedrun I'm gonna do.
Terrytown percent. That's what I'll speedrun.
Terrytown percent. Oh god.
I'm gonna speedrun Terrytown percent of Breath of the Wild.
The thing is, what category percent should I do for Legends?
Rayman?
Yeah.
I mean, either you can make up a percent, like I'm gonna do, or you can like actually look up a legitimate percent, like category on speedruns.com. And
I think first it's just gonna be 80%. Like I have to beat all levels in the game.
I think a fun thing we could do.
Maybe instead of any percent, it would. Any percent wouldn't be all levels. It'd be the final boss. So it's just getting enough teensies to get to the final boss.
Yeah.
So Legends in that regard is actually kind of interesting.
The speedrun levels will take too long, so I'm just counting normal levels.
No, but like you could skip a lot of levels because it's just a teensy requirement for the boss.
Exactly.
Like, okay, what was I? Okay, so have I explained to you both like what Terrytown percent is?
Yeah.
Or have I just in this?
No, you've explained it.
Yeah, you just complete the quest.
Okay.
That's it.
From the ground up, and then you that's time. Because I could feasibly do that, and then I could probably do I could do.
Alright, who pooped in whose toilet?
Apparently you did, because we couldn't start the match.
Great. Just great.
Electro.
You good out there, Daniel? Yeah, you're vibing.
I don't know how to.
Is
Well,
this, is this the crab rave
that.
inside of Song of Time?
Crap. Just Song of Time if it was like modern day Zelda.
I walked into the arena and the announcer was like, "Step into the ring." I'm like, "Okay, back off."
Ring.
Wow, great observation there, Michael.
I don't like how he said it though.
Into the ring.
I'm not entering like the WWE SmackDown Raw. No, I'm entering the Smash Brothers party.
Sunday. Smash Sundays everywhere. Be there.
Smash my Sunday. Well, yeah.
Smash my Sunday.
Can you stop that?
Oh, what?
I'm snorting.
Oh, sorry. It's playing 1-2
Like a pea.
Hey, Robert.
What are we talking about now? Is it funny?
Every 60 seconds.
We're
We're talking about
minute
Egg
pass
does
up.
games moderately quick.
Oh, that.
I
We're
still
gonna
can't
go-
think of something I'd do. Because I don't really have anything like that.
We still have to meet
Well,
up and play Super Mario
I don't
3D
know enough
World.
games that I'm good at.
Oh.
The only thing I can think of is just make up a new percent category so I can mess up as many times as I want and still hold the record.
Well, obviously we're not going for record. It's literally just us beating a game in one thing,
Moderately.
in one sitting.
Don't forget moderately quick, however.
Yeah, it'd have to be a game that we all just can't.
I'm actually going to play a second speed run. What is it? EMDGQ or something? like
EDG. No, it's EDGMF.
Okay. So this EMGDF. I'm actually going to be playing two
EDGMF,
different
idiot.
Breath of the Wild speedruns, which is a I'm also going to be doing a Master Sword percent run later on.
Hey, Michael.
I'm gonna do my death
So,
percent run.
The
Fastest
two categories they have. The Master Sword percent and Terrytown percent are my two runs for the
No.
I think
Terrytown.
like with the six of us who'd be doing this, right? And it's funny how I say six, even though Quay has not made an appearance ever.
No. You probably do some Kirby run.
Yeah, he plays. He legitimately speedruns games, which is funny.
Yeah. I remember like we were.
8 on this Kirby Superstar Ultra speedrun or something like that.
Well, he'd probably do Superstar for the Switch.
He's like, yeah, you know, I speedrun Canvas Curves, no big deal. And I'm like, hey.
Bro, I don't care.
I think another percent I
Bro,
can do is
you might be the Mandela effect because I don't remember asking.
it's
I didn't
music
we were like
percent.
talking about speedruns and all that. It was cool.
Basically, play through all the music levels as fast as possible.
I'm gonna do nipple percent in Mario Odyssey.
What?
I
Okay,
feel like
nipple
Mania would be
percent is
so much
where-
more interesting.
What, Mania?
Yeah.
No, like, okay, nipple percent is you go to the first two kingdoms, get 1,000 coins to buy the underwear. That's
Can we
nipple
please just have it where we all make up categories for the games we want to play?
Well,
Where, like,
nipple-
literally
nipple
it doesn't
percent.
matter what the actual score we get at the end is, because even if it's fast, like, no one will care.
Okay,
Sweet. Then the Xenoblade New Game Plus run will be a thing.
What's a meme for a game that I have?
The funny thing is, even if it's a New Game Plus run, it will be really fast, but it's still a like 100-hour RPG, so it'll probably be like, I don't know, 10 hours at least. Because
Lego
just out
Incredibles,
of sheer
I'm not
amounts of
happy.
walking.
I got one. Lego Incredibles, I'm not happy, Bob. You have to unlock Mr. Huff and punch him as Bob.
My
In all the achievements, in every other platform besides Switch,
Goodbye.
of course, now he has to go to bed.
Yeah. It's
So like
bedtime.
in all
your
other shut up. In all
Listen.
other,
Listen.
I'm talking.
Yeah, I know. Bye.
All right, bye.
Goodbye.
So in every other like game mode, that has it. Every other system that has achievements, if you punch Mr. Huff as Mr. Incredible, you get an achievement called "I'm not happy, but." So yeah, the problem is I have to unlock Mr. Huff, and I don't know how long that takes. So.
Not happy.
You know your ass. I need to speedrun a Lego game, especially that one. Jesus Christ.
Is it particularly long?
Well, I don't know when you unlock Mr. Stuff, because since he's an Incredibles 1 character, and you don't unlock Incredibles 1 after you beat Incredibles 2, that might take a while.
It seems odd that you would unlock it in that order.
What, Incredibles 2?
No, it's because they're trying to capitalize on the new movie.
The game came out like right after Incredibles 2 was released. So Incredibles 1 is just a bonus. And like they just like retrofit characters into like the story, like the scene where Mr. Incredible's like fighting the Omnidroid for the first time. They just like retrofit what's his name? Frozone in there.
Because
there's not actually a second character in that scene.
Yeah. Which kind of works because they're like, oh yeah, I got the same job as Bob, and it kind of.
They don't have a second character; they just make one up.
Yeah.
Did you know that in the Lego Indiana Jones game, for Lego Indiana Jones 2, when you play the Crystal Skull Part 1, they added a character called Janitor, who has no abilities. He's just a janitor.
He was just player 2.
And you know what's even funnier about
He has no abilities.
When
He
you're
doesn't even have
invading,
like fix objects or something lame like that. He just has nothing.
when you're invading Syndrome's base, you get to partner up with Gazer Beam, which if you remember in the movie, he's dead. But in the Lego game, he doesn't die. He's just kind of there. And you can play as him.
Oh boy.
In fact, you can play as all the superheroes that technically died in
You know what game was super underrated, like Lego game?
What?
Jurassic World.
Oh, that one?
Because you get to explore the entire park, which is actually cooler than it seems.
But it's just like basic ass Lego, and it's just like, okay.
I mean, I kind of remember that game being alright. And you could play as the dinosaurs, couldn't you? Like in the wild area.
Yeah, but like, there's only so much fun you can have with Chris Pratt, dude. I want to play as my.
You want to know a game that was like sounded cool on paper, but was actually pretty garbage?
What?
Lego Dimensions.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I only knew about that game once the Sonic stuff came in.
How about Michael does that? He has to speedrun Lego Dimensions Sonic's playthrough blind.
Oh, that's right. I've only seen.
I own it. I own Sonic.
Cool.
It's just the level for Sonic, and that's it.
Yeah, just the Sonic level.
That's the only part of that I'd actually play, to be honest.
It's funny because you have to use his car.
Oh. I know there's a.
Because Sonic can't jump over ramps himself. He's not fast enough. You need a car in order to do that.
Idiot.
I just saw a boy turn into a car.
The writing is pretty weird because I had to like fit this like whole Sonic story into it. So you just like turn super at one point. It's just like, oh, okay.
No, the entire plot is you find the 7 Chaos Emeralds, and you turn super at the
It's
end.
Sonic 2 again. It's Sonic 2, but there's.
No, it's not Sonic 2 because Shadow's a main character and so is Big.
Oh yeah, no, you do the Sonic 2 special.
Like on paper, that game was pretty good.
Yeah, no, it was amazing, and like even the story of it was pretty cool. I think the biggest problem was like,
You have to buy all of them.
Genuinely had a lot of fun with Lego Dimensions, and then I realized how certain characters were just better than others, and I started
Unikitty.
getting-
What's Unikitty?
What?
she's the only character who could break rainbow blocks.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
So like, if you wanted to 100% the game, you had to have her.
Yeah.
Well, there's several characters like that. You have to have at least one Ninjago character.
Oh.
You have to have
One
at least
Chima.
One Chima. Oh, guess which one is the best one? The one that has no extra abilities, the one that can swim, or the one that can fly?
The no extra ability one.
The swimming one.
Isn't
Really?
Sonic
Because
basically
the
uses
Chima
the
is
flash.
underwater.
Oh.
Flying one of the one with no extra abilities, you can't get to those ones.
The Sonic like overworld's really fun.
Yeah. They have all the
also,
adventure music for all the characters. It's funny.
They have 2 sets of Ghostbusters for some reason.
Oh,
Like,
is
it's-
it
they have-
like classic in 2016?
But they have separate worlds. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, movie tie-in. Does the Simpsons have their own world?
Yes. Every dimension had their own world.
It's part of an adventure pack. It had its own level, like a special level for the character. And then,
It had its own
It-
story map and its own like actual overworld, which is really cool.
did every single world have that?
Yes.
Because I don't remember Chima having one.
Chima
What
did.
was Chima?
Oh my god.
I don't know
Oh,
because
Chima.
I never had a Chima.
Is Chima just Lego
What was
Thundercat?
Chima's level in the story mode?
Oh, no, it didn't have a story mode. It had a story level.
Oh, did it?
Yes, every single set had a story level, just like Sonic.
I
And
remember like,
a dimension.
Future was pretty good, and then I remember there was a Doctor Who one that was pretty fun.
The Doctor Who one was really fun.
Especially I actually liked the okay. If there's one thing that I find a little annoying, it's the fact that there's two different forms of time travel, and you have to have both different kinds.
Oh.
Yeah, because there's two doctors, ain't there?
Because you need DeLorean time travel and TARDIS time travel, and they're both different.
When you think about it, Sonic undermines Flash only because you can know him.
Yeah, this is like real instruments on Splat Attack, which is pretty neat.
Oh my goodness me.
Oh my goodness, Squidward! I hit you with full force!
Go for force!
What?
Haven't seen that? The iDubbbz documentary on
Watch
Airsoft Daddy?
There's a lot of YouTubers I don't watch anymore.
Hey, Robert, you want to get back to playing Splatoon?
Maybe. I mean, I haven't played it in a while.
Still
Yeah,
that?
same.
The game exists.
I want to see how much of like my muscle memory from when it was actually like in its prime is still there. Because when I got it, it was nothing but Splatoon 1 muscle memory.
Dude, the only reason why I ever like remember that Splatoon 2 was a thing is all the art of like Pearl and Marina. That was it. It was alright. Nice job, Robert. I'd be down to speedrun Sonic Boom.
No. Because that's the other thing. You also have to remember that, like, when we do this, it needs to be games that we wouldn't take up too much time with.
I know, that's the problem. I'd love to play that game again.
We could just play through Sonic Boom.
I know, that's the funny part. And we
Sonic
gotta do
Boom
it 2
4-player
players.
speedrun.
Yeah, it's only 2 players. The 4 player stuff's like a party I never touch. Also,
Yeah,
there's
and
a level that
neither works. Wait, I died because of that?
Oh,
I wasn't even grabbed.
oh, sorry, that's just how it works. That Cake was a browser made for your phone.
What?
The problem with the browsers that come with your phones is that they weren't made for it. Another ad that I'd like to quote.
I've never had that ad ever.
Oh, you
I've
guys
never
are
heard
lucky.
that one.
You guys are lucky. If I get that Santa Claus ad again,
Oh, I get nothing but the Santa Claus ad.
Yeah, that one and then the one where it's like taking the photo of the guy in the dark or whatever.
I get the
No,
Boost Mobile one with the pimp.
I don't, what the,
Yeah, the Boost Mobile one with the pimp.
I always get that one. No, I never get that. I always get the one with the Amazon boxes singing. You ever get that one?
Hey, Michael, I'm gonna do the
I
funny.
like-
Ready? Ready? Yeah, ready?
Need somebody.
For a moment,
Ready?
I
I'm
saw.
gonna do it again!
No.
I saw the Pokemon trainer standing on the platform, and I was like, "Oh, I didn't know she was in King of Fighters." I got really confused, and then I remembered that's just a part of the character.
Oh my god. No, but have you guys gotten that commercial where it's just the Amazon boxes singing at you?
Yeah,
I've gotten
yeah.
two versions.
I hate that one. Ugh, can't stand it.
It's alright.
Makes my blood boil.
I'm surprised y'all haven't seen the Boost Mobile one with the pimp.
Not with
I want to see that one now.
He's like a bald
walked
dude
all
in
the
a
way
suit, and then there's the girl with headphones doing a dance.
I've seen some pretty wild commercials on YouTube.
I remember I saw one with Cardi B where she was like, just for Christmas, give him money. And I'm like, wow, an ad that gets me, finally.
But yeah, Cardi B.
Oh.
That was a person that exists.
Yeah, the one who said taxes are whack.
Did you just straight up say taxes are whack?
It was like in like an exclusive. I want to say interview. No, interview is not the right word. Like a TED Talk kind of thing.
Okay.
An Ed Talk.
Ned Talk. I dilly ho, neighborino. We're gonna talk about how taxes are whack.
Yeah, and that was literally just like the entirety of her TED Talk, which was just taxes suck.
How else does the government get their money?
I mean,
You think they get a
we don't pay the
paycheck?
government to build our roads. Who's gonna build them?
I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, don't worry. Robert, you forget, we live in California. Taxes are raised every year for roads that don't get repaired.
We have roads.
All of
I just call them
their
dirt.
own
I just call them dirt
government
lines.
mandated.
And dude.
The whole thing is like, if teachers basically pay their own paycheck.
Yeah.
Because they're paid by the government, but they also have taxes.
like
collected.
really bad tax reduction, like tax exemptions. Like most of the materials teachers buy, it has to count as a personal item and not a part of their job, so they can't deduct it like most people can.
I live with 2 teachers, so I know how it be.
Jesus. You gotta respect them. They put up with children. God knows I wouldn't want to do that.
I mean, sometimes they don't put up with them. if you've been in the car with my parents,
You have
And-
Kruger. Oh no, you don't.
I have Jesus. Dude.
Yeah, Kruger just goes to story time because he doesn't want to deal with anyone. The kids actually listen to story time.
See Berman, dude. There's this one kid in class. Whenever he acts up, whenever like Berman's on his last nerve, he just like sighs. Just like.
What was it? Daniel was telling me for his math final, which was, today. His math final for 7th period today. His teacher just wasn't there.
who's his teacher for math?
I don't know. And even if I did, I wouldn't want to say it.
Wouldn't care.
We just drop Kruger.
Alright, to be fair, Kruger's like,
A meme.
I don't know, Kruger's lived for the dawn of time.
That's basically what you just said right there. Is, man, I don't know. Kruger's old. He's seen
Listen,
a lot
I'm
of
not
life.
saying I want him to, but he's probably gonna die within the next month, alright?
The next month? Wow, that's
No.
optimistic.
You know how many life-threatening accidents the dude's gotten in?
What?
What? Oh, is that one of his many story times?
No, he doesn't even tell those stories. It just happens. That's the stories other teachers tell about.
Oh, Kruger almost got killed in the
He
mafia.
had
one.
lung cancer.
What?
He had what?
He has lung cancer
Cut this out.
because he smoked
And
a
he's still
lot.
working.
Yeah.
Why is he still working?
No, it's like, what is it?
It's in remission.
Surgically removed or replaced, whatever it's called, right?
He has more lung cancer now. It's
Cut
better.
this part out of the video.
What?
Thank you.
We're not editing Jack. What are you talking about, Michael?
So I don't have to edit.
Every
What? Yeah.
Alright.
Do you want me to send a 2-hour-long
Nope.
file
nope,
to you?
No. No.
every time.
Do whatever you want.
Here's the thing. All right, tell you what, Michael. You can edit this once you're done with the other 5.
Oh well, I'm not editing it then.
As if you would edit anything.
No, think about this, Jared. If you do that, if you put that thing on me, dude, you're not gonna see this video until 2021.
Yeah, and then your Senate rant's gonna have absolutely no context.
Yeah, well. Because people remember, like, oh, there was a video that came out about that 2 years ago. Nice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go out and get some BRB.
BRB.
Hey, it didn't bug out this time.
Nice.
I saw Quay hop online, so you think he'll respond to Discord?
You could try, but I doubt he will. My driver's test tomorrow, and I am not confident about it.
Really? Written or?
No, the driving, like for the license actually.
Where are you going to actually take the test?
Fontana.
Okay. Because you already know, the way I failed in Norco sucked. And then I had to wait the
What'd you
stupid...
do?
It's not what I did, it's the fact that, like, the exit to the parking lot... Because the parking lot's so small and it's the DMV and it's so, like, crowded, I couldn't actually see, like, oncoming traffic. So I'm
Bruh.
waiting there for a solid 5 minutes, and then I go, and apparently I chose like the worst time to leave. And it was an instant failure because I almost got into an accident.
Oh, it was a driver's instructor intervention?
Yeah.
I'm mainly afraid of is just instructor intervention.
No, it wasn't that. It was that I almost. Yeah, well. The instructor is like the second time.
Unneeded risks or something like that.
The second time wasn't so bad. Because my instructor was like really chill. I think it just doesn't help that like the first instructor was this like 300-pound man who you could hear his breathing from across a mile. So I really didn't have the patience to wait.
Wow, that was a second misinput.
Dude, Derek, can you like upload this like Prano? I want to hear that Santa rant again.
Tell you what, Michael, I'll upload this as soon as you get one of ours out.
Can you run that back? Yeah, you kind of cut out.
It's like a hostage.
As soon as you get one of the 5 out, I'll upload this.
Well, alright. I'll take that as a challenge.
It's not. It really
Your
isn't.
deadline is Christmas Day, and then I'm trashing it.
No. Alright, I'll get it done. See, the minute you said, alright, Mike, you don't have to edit anything, I'm like, alright. Free day for Mike.
Wow, that's all 3 stocks. That's kind of sad.
Just all of them were me falling off.
He's Robert.
Like, what are we even talking about? Oh, driver's test. Yeah, the main thing I'm worried about is there's this part where you have to do like the straight line backing, or whatever like that, where you have to like back along a curve or something like that.
Oh, I didn't have to back along. She just told me, hey, park on this curb, and it was super easy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, according to mine, they're gonna make you. For me, they make you. You have to parallel to a curb, and then you have to back up until they tell you to stop. Distance, it's a time, I guess, or it is a distance. I don't know. It's very unclear.
It's can you back into a parking spot without like ruining the car?
Well, back into a parking spot?
Well, not backing, like you're on a curb, right? But most of the times when you go on a curb, you like go next to the driveway and then you have to back up to get away from the driveway.
Even like parallel parking though.
No, this is nothing about her. They're not gonna tell you how to parallel park. First, it's inconsistent.
That's true.
Because they're never ever gonna be forced to parallel park in like real
IRL
in society.
Ooh.
My main things is parking, the backing along the curb, and then because I don't know why I used to be. When I say I used to be, I mean like a week ago or so. I could like park really well. And then like today I tried parking and I just messed it up so bad.
Oh dude, from my experience of just driving every day now, I've gotten pretty damn good at parking. And it's one of those things where like I'm scared because I'm getting confident in my driving, but I don't think that's a bad thing.
Isn't that kind of how doing things work? Once you do it a lot, you get better.
No, because the whole statistic is you don't want to get overconfident in your parking, in your driving, because that's where you make all the mistakes and get into accidents and crap.
Mm. You are driving and killing me.
Yeah. A 300-pound machine going at 60 miles per hour. You're gonna kill something.
Something.
A mistake at any speed in a car is not good.
Is this a Shovel Knight song?
Sounds like Pokemon.
This ain't Pokemon.
Alright, Buttery. Buttery!
But I gotta look into this actually. What is this?
You have to hunt down in the playlist because I hate this new bot because for whatever reason Avalar stopped working on YouTube.
What is the
Only
playlist?
take submissions from Spotify. I don't get how people can do Spotify.
Oh, bruh, you just knocked me. Okay.
To be fair, Michael's body got inside of yours.
I'm not sorry at all.
Michael's body got in the
I don't know why I thought that'd work.
Okay, I don't know what this is.
You don't just eat me, dude.
I will eat you. The whole thing is I had the bot super quiet, so I could actually like hear you guys talk.
Oh, thank you, Wildbit. Just gonna ignore that. Okay.
This is not a Shovel Knight song, no.
I'll
It's
remember
not?
that.
No.
Some indie
I think I would
quarterback
know.
game
I've
from
played-
the 2013s.
I've beat every single campaign of Shovel Knight now, and it makes me very happy. And I beat a Penny Pincher run, and I've almost beat a New Game Plus.
You want an award? I'll give you one.
I'd please do.
I'm like so tempted to turn on my Wii U just to play King of Hearts. Is that any good?
It's it's debatable. King Knight is a little frustrating sometimes because his main, you know how like each character has like a movement option and then they have an attack,
Yeah.
and they're usually like pretty different from one another. Yeah, King Knight's main movement is his main attack
Oh,
because he has
well,
a shoulder bash.
that's
is
kind
the
of
whole
what Spectre Knights was.
Well, the whole thing is he has a shoulder bash, and if you bash off of something, you go into a spin that acts like the down thrust for Shovel Knight. So it's like then you bounce off of bricks and stuff when you're in the spin. Oh, this is Molduga from Breath of the Wild.
I am
Well, you-
surprised you know that.
Well, I mean, I just played it recently, so I know these
Play
songs
this one
better.
The only Zelda boss I'll ever be able to tell you is Adalawa,
From
I don't even know what Zelda is.
Majora's Mask.
I never.
Mostly because Adalawa's theme, there's a like native African tribe chanting his name every 5 seconds of the fight.
oh,
If it's not from Ocarina of Time, I ain't telling you this song.
you could probably give me like any boss from Breath of the Wild, and I could probably tell you what it was.
Okay,
I
you know
don't
what's
know-
funny?
Huh? What is?
Comical?
I love seeing just how disconnected Fire Emblem is from core Nintendo.
Yeah.
You got all
It
these
is
happy-go-lucky
strange as an
characters
outside
and
observer.
princess.
Like,
What?
I'd be watching these videos, right? And nobody knows anything about Fire Emblem, but they know everything about, like, Pac-Man, Mega Man, and Sonic. And their
Yeah.
channel is marketed as a Nintendo channel, but, like,
That's just how it is.
Metroid...
Those are like honorary Nintendo characters.
Yeah, no, but they know so much about this, but, like, Metroid, Fire Emblem, and Earthbound have absolutely no, like, representation.
Well, you look at their sales figures.
Yeah, you look
Okay.
at their sales figures and you find out that Fire Emblem's doing better than
Everyone's on
Kirby!
top.
Well, then you also gotta think about.
Got all these
Appeal,
people like worrying
these
about
kind of things.
Metroid, and it's a game that's been pretty dead for the last couple years.
Then you
You got
also
people
have to
that
think
still
about.
like F-Zero, even though it hasn't had a game since what,
it's-
2008?
people only like F-Zero because they saw.
Not even 2008, 2004, Robert.
They saw.
Really?
Yep.
I thought it had a game for the Wii.
No, it had a game for the
No.
GameCube.
Wow.
And then it had
Yeah.
the same game on an arcade machine.
Then it had an appearance in Nintendo Land.
Yeah.
It's weird how F-Zero is regarded as one of the core Nintendo icons, even though it hasn't had a game in so long.
It was the first
Yeah, I guess
There's
the
much-
same thing could be said for Earthbound, huh?
Mode 7 for the SNES. So
No,
in
okay,
that-
think about this. Highest grossing Switch games, right? That aren't Mario Kart and Smash, like crossover games, right?
Right?
It's Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Pokemon now, and Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem's that high on grossing games. Like, Kirby's not that high. Freaking the Yoshi game's not that high.
That was an accident.
Both-
And he still died anyways, okay.
And nobody knows anything about Core Fire. Like, take this playlist, right? Of a bunch of remixes from songs. You heard the whole... it wasn't a Mega Man. The Pac-Man remix, right? But there's no remix of a Fire Emblem song.
Fire Emblem have many good songs.
Yes!
I think I've heard this one.
think it's-
Smash.
Have you really heard Nintendo pushing for Fire Emblem?
They just released
Like,
the Tokyo Mirage Sessions video today.
Nintendo will push what sells right now.
And Fire Emblem's been selling, that's the thing! They pushed for Fate so hard, and Fate sold really well, despite being a crap game. Oh my gosh.
Baseball. Come here, buddy boy.
Oh, that's a baseball!
You're a baseball. Let me toss it.
What in the nut?
Okay.
That was a funny reference.
Oh yeah, another thing about the Santa Claus movie is that when
No.
things.
Denied, Mike.
Your Santa Claus privileges are revoked.
No, my Santa Claus.
Not allowed. Okay, Michael.
What else am I gonna talk
You
about?
wanna
Santa
talk
Michael,
about
you
Santa
spent
Claus?
the first half hour of this session talking about that one stupid
Are you
video.
going to talk about
It's just
Santa
a
Claus,
scene.
Michael?
It's just a scene. Like I was watching Stranger Things because it's a Netflix property. Get it? Funny.
Oh wait, this was a Netflix Santa Claus movie?
Yeah, it's Netflix.
Okay, I guess I'm gone.
That explains a lot, actually.
Yeah, it's PG-13 yet they cuss frequently. I mean, no, it's PG yet they cuss frequently. So.
Oh, it didn't work.
Sorry, Buster Brown.
What was,
No pooping for you.
I don't know, cause I don't hear a lot about Fire Emblem.
You're
Like,
not
I
looking-
hear
you're not
rumors
actively
and
looking
news
for it.
about literally every other every other franchise that Nintendo has. But, like, I never hear anything interesting about Fire Emblem.
Your algorithm is...
And it's like, I don't know. No one's ever saying, oh, rumors of a new Fire Emblem game coming out, or something like that. Like, no one ever talks about that.
Are those
Yeah, but
things
that's
really
because
like-
Intelligent System is actually like a company whose like members have integrity.
I guess.
And there was rumors with the whole Famitsu stuff.
I love how Famitsu is being used like the Bible.
I don't know.
Like Sakurai talked about like workers in Japan and like texturing and all that. Everyone's like, new Smash character, new Smash character. I think there's like a new Famitsu article. Just like, you know, when we're working on the game and texturing, it's really important that to think about the Switch's power, because you know the Switch isn't really that powerful for that. So you know we gotta make
Except
what
it
we
is
have.
pretty powerful.
I mean,
I mean, like,
regards to other,
For a portable system.
I think he was like, developers always don't have, they can't always work with what they want to work with, so they have to take like some shortcuts when it comes to graphics and all that.
Yeah.
And there's just people in the comments like, Smash DLC where? Now I'm getting, never mind. What I wouldn't give to talk about Santa Claus.
God.
Cool, I will put you in the corner.
The Micho corn.
I'll talk about Santa there.
Children of the corner.
Santa Claus corner. I can already think of the thumbnail now.
Santa Claus murders.
Are you gonna be doing the thumbnail, I guess, for this?
Of course.
Alright, cool. You're
Got
not
it.
allowed to make it until you upload something.
No! I'll make it in secret, never post it. And then when you ask for it, I'll post it then.
Alright, but cool. But you still have to upload something or else it's being deleted.
I'll upload it, dude. You're not getting rid of my Santa Claus tangent. Pose.
Oh, it might just get deleted.
Do you want to get rid of Jesus Didn't Come to Hercules' birthday party?
Kind
I
of.
don't think so.
Because that's like low-key the
We can
most
just
offensive
clip
thing
that.
we talk about
We
on
can
this
just
channel.
clip that and make that the whole video. It's a 14-minute clip of saying Jesus didn't come to Hercules' birthday party.
See, we don't even know if this entire video is like working because we've been going for like an hour and a half now.
Yeah, you can shut it off whenever you want. You're the one recording, dude.
Yeah, I know, but we're still going, and why not?
Who else but Jared? Here's Jared. Oh. Thank you, Jared.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Well,
Get you out of your Santa Claus-based misery.
Santa!
You say like like Joker's Joestar from Part 2. Santa!
Okay, now I know who that is. I'm like, who?
Ooh,
Who's Joey?
Joey Joestar. Joey Fatone Joestar.
oh, and you know what else is something that like proves that Fire Emblem, like how disconnected Fire Emblem is?
What?
So
I mean, no one was arguing against that. We kind of
no,
agreed.
I get that, but like, so the
I love his grab that comes out like frame 17.
oh yeah, so the shop channel for all the pirated games on the Switch, right? Looking through the list of that, the whole thing is that they don't allow you to play through first-party games on that list, right? And there's few like exceptions with like Mario and Rabbids and Mario and Sonic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, for
And
what
then
is
there's
this?
also Fire Emblem.
Is this pirated games?
It is a modded Switch.
There's this list of all the pirated games on one giant Google Drive, right? And I'm not even lying, it literally is a Google Drive just as an app form, right? And you're not allowed to pirate first party games because the whole idea is that that's the reason why people buy Nintendo games, so for integrity's sake they're not putting them up, except for Fire Emblem. One of the highest grossing,
I mean, it's the highest grossing. They don't need any more.
one of the highest grossing
Robert
Switch
the
games.
Robert the what?
The Joker. Joke.
It's not about buying the games. It's about making it free.
Wonderful Joker in theaters this May.
Now I have to make that logo. Hold on. I'm gonna hop out of the game. I'm just gonna be in call and I'm just gonna be editing my logo to just be the Joker.
Now you gave me an excuse for the Joker.
Oh my god.
We're gonna put Santa Claus.
Michael, you
and-
gotta upload. You gotta upload so you
I
can
know,
have the
I know,
wonderful
I will.
Joker in the thumbnail.
Okay, so we gotta have Santa Claus.
Can't back out.
Yeah,
In his-
Make it
15th.
next round.
We gotta have Jesus and Hercules, and we gotta have the wonderful Joker.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so
That got
Three
me by
Houses
surprise.
is the 15th best-selling Switch game.
I'm the 15th best-selling Switch.
Let's hear. It is above Donkey Kong, above Xenoblade, above Pokken, above Minecraft, which is interesting.
Well, Minecraft's also available on everything. And like PC is.
Oh wow, Robert, that was unfortunate.
Thanks for your neutral weapon.
Ah.
Giggity. Listen, you can hit me with a big black ball all you want. It's not gonna stop me from talking about Santa Claus.
Well, you've been not talking about Santa Claus, so I think it's been working.
Mamacita, ¿dónde está Santa Claus?
I just want to get back on the stage
Hmm.
so I can
I
kick
don't
Michael
think
off again.
I'll take a double triple bossy deluxe animal style.
Oh, what now?
It's a sponge border.
Is it actually?
Yeah, big bass. I mean bubble bass. He's like,
Big Bass.
Big Bass.
Bass Pro Shop.
Big's Big Fishing Adventure 3.
Free?
Yeah.
it's a fan game.
What's the second one?
No, the
There
whole
is
joke is that it is the Sonic Adventure 3.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wow,
Because
that's
Sega will
bullshit.
never make a fifth one after making SA3 on Game Boy Advance and SA3 on Xbox
Shut up.
in 2006.
Yeah, no, honestly, 2006 is SA3. I won't argue that.
A reboot of the franchise. Boy. Dude, they swept that game under the rug so fast.
Oh my god! Oh, if only that had a satisfying, like, clang.
I love how, like,
Nah, it was
it
just,
was-
he just stood in place.
I love how, like, once the fan base started acknowledging Unleashed again, like, they started, like, doing more Unleashed shit. It's great.
Yeah, didn't Sega actually, like,
They just owned
shun
Unleashed for a
Unleash?
little bit.
Yeah.
Like, after, like, the critics panned it, they're like, alright, fuck this game.
And then everyone's like, oh yeah, the day stages are pretty good, and the night stages were
Wasn't that
interesting.
bad. The night stages wasn't that bad. And
I mean,
Sega
they're
was
an
like,
interesting
"So you
concept,
like-"
I guess.
It was because beat 'em up
They don't
for all
look
the
any
rage
good.
back then.
The biggest problem with the night stages was that they lasted far too long.
It's not Sonic. That's the whole reason. I bought Sonic to go fast, listen to a hedgehog talk about airline food, not play this burly Hulk-looking fucker. The music's good, but you know we got jazz interrupting every 5 minutes. 5 seconds. The funny part is that song is even that bad. It's just that it plays fucking.
It's because it interrupts the normal music.
Yeah. You grow to hate it.
You can hear a small boy screaming every 3 seconds. And
Yeah, the music stopped, which makes it even more like prevalent.
Yeah.
It's funny because like, what is it? If there was a mod that just like turned off the night battle music, that would be a much better game. And then there's the Wii version, which people are very split on.
It's bad. There's nothing to be split on.
Well, I mean, some people find it better.
The fact that it's like bursts for the boost formula is really dumb.
I don't know. I don't know. I think also Unleashed just requires way too much from the player when it's like a new gameplay style. It requires way too much way too quickly.
I think that's what we're gonna call it.
No boy.
Alright. I still gotta make Joker Detonator.
You better, dude. You fucking
Gonna.